Now we want to look at how to give your background a color, and also how to save your work. And we will also look at text effects. We will look at text effects. Now, for those of you who are joining us for the first time, please, this is lesson 2, how to generate or select a paper. We've discussed that one already, so I'll leave that video under the description box so that you can go and watch it and generate your paper for your work. Now we are looking at how to give your background a color. How to give your background color. Now before you can work on this paper, you see, if you click on the move to, you can see that the nothing is happening to the paper because it is locked. Now we have to unlock it before we can work on it. How do you do that? You come here, you see we've written background. There is a lock, a padlock here. Double click on the padlock, and then when this interface pop up, you click OK. Now your work or your paper is ready for any activity to be done on it. Now to give your work or your background a color, you go to the dock panel. There is a feature labeled FX. Left click on the FX. Left click on the FS. Go to color overlay. Color overlay. Now the interface or layer style of the color overlay has been pop up. What you do is you click on the color. Now make sure that the blend mode is always on normal. Now you click on the color, and then when this thing pop up, you select any color of your choice. You can move it by left clicking on the interface without releasing your hand. You can move it. You can move it to anywhere you want. Now you can give it any color of your choice, blue, dark blue, whatever color you want. And you can also change to a different set of colors by clicking on any of the alphabets over here. Now we have X. When you click on the X, it will take you to a different set of colors. You can click on the B, it will take you to different sets of colors. You can click on the R, it will take you to different sets of colors. You can click on the B, down B, it will also take you to different sets of colors. So with this, you can select any color of your choice. Now when you select the color of your choice, you click OK, and then you click the last OK. Now you are done. You have your background color to work on. The next thing is text effect. Now the symbol for text, when you come to Photoshop, the symbol for text is T. T on the tool panel is T. I've placed the cursor on it. Now under the text, we have under the text, when you click on the on you right click on it, we have horizontal text tool, vertical text tool, and so forth. There are so many text tool and direct tool. I'll just click on the horizontal text tool. Now when I'm done, I'll come to my work and click on it. Now you see there is a line blinking on the screen, so I'll type whatever I want to type. Now I'm typing my text. So I'm done with my text. I'll go back and click on the move to. Now with the move to, you see, when you click on the move to, you can drag it on the edges. You can drag it on the edges just to enlarge it. You can drag it just to enlarge it. Now with the move to, you can position your text on any place of your paper. In any place of your paper, you can position it. Now this where I've positioned my text. You can still work on it. How do you go about it? You click on the text tool, the T, and then you click in between any of the text, in between any of the letters. So I'll just click here. Now I'll click Ctrl A to select all. We have the font. The font is under the image or the menu bar. We have image. Then when you come to the option bar, we have the font that you want. You can select any font. You can select any font that you want. Any font. You can select any of the fonts, preferably the one you want. You can select it. Any of the fonts, you can select it. Right. Okay, so let me select my font. Select my font, any of them, any of the fonts that you want, you can select it. So I've selected my font. This is my font. Then you can give it, you can change the size to your preferred size. So you come under the menu bar, we have 3D and view. Under it, that is where we have the text size. You can select any size. So I'm picking size 30. 30 is too small, so let me make it 60. Right, good. Then I'll commit. You can also change the color. On the option bar, there is a color there. You click on it and then you choose your preferred color. Let me take color white color. So then I'll click OK. Now I have to commit the text. I'm done. The next thing is how to save your work. We have two ways to save your work. The first one is when you are saving the final work. It means you are not going to work on it again. You are done and you want to save it for either print out or to send it to the one who asks you to do that particular work for him or her. So when you are done with that one and you want to save it for printing, you go to File and click File. When you click on File, then you select Save As. Save As. Then when the Save As interface pop up, you have to give it a file name. So let me say tax1, tax1. And then under the format, because you are saving it for print, you select JPEG, the first JPEG, and then you click OK. You have to make sure you are aware of the location where your work is being saved to. So my work is being saved to save in desktop. So it is being saved on the desktop. I'll click OK. Now these settings are very important. Make sure that the quality is 12 and the maximum, and the format option is baseline. The rest is okay. Then you click OK. We are done with that one. We've saved it for print. Now maybe you want to save it and later come and continue. For that one, you will click file, and then you click save as. You give your file name like tax1. You give your file a name tax1, and then the format name should be Photoshop PSD star PDD. So you have to select that one. Mostly the system generates it for you, so you have no problem worrying yourself searching for it. When the system generates it for you, you take it as such, and then you click save. You click OK for maximum compatibility. Now we are done. Thank you for your time. Please don't forget to subscribe to our channel. We hope to meet again. Bye bye.